Don't go and follow people who will say it's aura for aura. Do you understand what I'm saying here? The energy you give me is the same energy I give back. Keep your tongue from speaking any form of evil. You want to find that table prepared? Don't say anything evil. No matter what anybody comes to tell you. Let's just take it that they fired you from a job and people feel that it was unfair. And you also feel it was somewhere that it wasn't fair. If you are going to see good out of that thing, keep your mouth from evil. If people come and meet you and say, don't just tell them. I understand why they did what they did. Probably they had to make certain decisions, and I fell into that category there. But I must tell you that this person gave me this opportunity. The skill I have today in this area and that area and that area. Like somebody called somebody, said they used you. He said, no, I used them because the skills I've come out within that organization are more profitable to me now. That you restrain yourself from speaking evil, from that bitterness being expressed. Daniel said, when the king came to meet him and said, you mean the lions didn't get to you? He said, oh king, go and lead. He said, there are two things here that kept me. He said, one, before God, I haven't had any fault. He said, but with you, O king, I've been faithful. He said, what was said literally in the Hebrew is that at no point behind your back did I say things about you. He said, I never hurt you behind your back at any point. So the lions could not. You know, the Jewish sages, the rabbis tell us that in the temple of God, and when I studied, I realized spiritually what they were saying, because our bodies is a temple of God. The vessel that is responsible there for taking incense up unto God, where they put it to burn incense, if it is contaminated, all the incense that is being offered will be unacceptable unto God. And then I realized that the way in which we transfer spiritual sacrifices to God is through our mouth. And that's the part of the temple, because our body is the temple now. So that vessel there. And what that tongue is contaminated, which means he says you can't with one mouth bless God and with the same mouth curse men there, who are created in the image of God. So don't speak evil of anybody while you are going through, all right, it. The areas where you see that that person is good, admit it. And your ability to identify those things and speak well, right, shows your eyes will be opened, right, to the opportunities that are around. That's why James in 1 verse 19, be swift to hear, be slow to speak, be slow to wrath, for the wrath of man doesn't work the righteousness of God.